Hi, my YouTube family. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded anything. I don't even have any excuses that I can give because I told myself I would do better in 2020 and then I have not. So I was sitting here and I was like, I need to upload a new video and give an update. I know a few people have reached out asking me what's going on. So I just want to give an update. Like everybody, we're dealing with the coronavirus and me being pregnant. I've had to be a little bit more extra cautious because I am considered high risk. My doctor just told me don't do anything crazy, stay in the house as much as I can, which has been very hard for me because I'm a very active person. I like to do projects. I'm just always, as I say, in the streets, usually at TJ Maxx or Marshalls or shopping for some clearance deal. So it's been a little challenging, but I know I need to just be a little bit more, again, cautious because of my pregnancy. Today I am 30 weeks and 4 days. I think the last video I uploaded, I was 20 weeks. So I know 10 weeks have passed. And actually I'm standing up and still think I look pretty good. I always have to represent my favorite sport, tennis. 30 weeks. He is growing. He's on target. Last time I went to the doctor, I think last week I had to do that glucose test. And I thought they was gonna have the fruit punch, but they didn't have that option. So I had to do I did the orange. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, and then everybody had me scared it was gonna be. To me, it tasted like Gatorade, and I don't like Gatorade. So, but I was able to get it down, past, I think my score or my level was like a 70 something. And I think you need to be less than 130. Don't hold me to that. But I was well below whatever that number was. So glad for that. And he is moving around. So I have been getting used to him. Like, I don't know if he's doing backflips. I don't know if he's doing hey, yay. But I'm still loving every minute. What's been the most challenging has been just sleep. And not that I'm sleep deprived, it's just more just the breaking up my sleep because I am up going to the bathroom about 5 or 6 times a night. And I don't care if I stop drinking at 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock, I'm still in the bathroom several times a night. And then just now more trying to get that comfortable position. But other than that, I don't, I'm still, like I said, I don't feel sleep deprived. I still able to work out, doing more working out from home now because of the coronavirus. I will go into a private gym tomorrow and do some exercises that my trainer has gave me. No one would be in the gym, so they just leave it open. And as long as there's no more than 2 people at a time, then we're fine. So I will do that. I'm just really trying to stay loose while I'm pregnant because I just want this hopefully delivery to go as quick and painless as possible, if that's not an oxymoron. And I've worked so hard throughout this pregnancy to keep my weight under control. I think the last time I weighed myself was last Tuesday, and I was only up 11 pounds, and I gave myself, my trainer gave me 20 pounds, my doctor gave me 25, but I know everybody say you tend to gain more in your 3rd trimester, which I am now officially a little over 7 months. So I'm still, like I said, I'm not going crazy. I feel like I still eat the same as I ate when I was not pregnant. I'm not anal about what I eat. I try to eat healthy most of the time, but if I want a burger, I eat a burger. If I want fries, I eat fries. So the hardest thing has been, I know I have the worst habit in the world. No, not the worst habit. Could be much worse. Don't judge me. Probably like a lot of people, caffeine, but I don't drink coffee. I drink the worst soda in America, and that is a Mountain Dew. And that has been my hardest habit to break, and I'm not 100% broken it, but I do not, because I know that with the caffeine, I will allow myself maybe a small cup. When I really just have to have it, I'll chug that back. So, but I have picked up my water intake because I do want to breastfeed. So I'm hoping that by the time he gets here, all the caffeine will be gone, or at least that habit. Like I said, I don't drink coffee. Never was a big alcohol drinker. Definitely hasn't drank since I've been pregnant. So that has been my only vice. Probably what I've missed most is playing tennis. Now there's no tennis because of the coronavirus. So, I hate that, but I really, just miss getting out there playing with my girlfriends and my mixed doubles partners. But I know when he's born, hopefully everything will be back to some sense of normalcy, so I can get back out there and play whenever the doctor allows. Well, not that the doctor didn't allow me to, but once he's born and I'm able to get back on the course, I definitely want to do that. Let's see. What else? I had my echogram with my maternal fetal medicine doctor. Everything looked good with there. Again, he's growing at the great rate. I think he was in the 50% percentile, which is, I guess, from what I heard, awesome. Still single, and everybody know, I am carrying an embryo donated. I'm an embryo donor recipient, so I don't even know how to say it. So it's, I tell people, and I've had, even my stepmom, even though I've told her, it's like I still have to explain it to her, because she'll be like, oh, he's gonna hopefully have your height or blah, blah. I'm like, stepmother, this child of mine, he is not genetically mine, but biologically mine. So I had to go through it, and then she'll be like, oh yeah, but then she'll say the same thing next week. So, but I don't have a problem explaining to everyone. And I say, as my child grows, I would just tell him. To me, I look at it as if just he adopted. I had opened myself up, and I even got approved to adopt. I was going to foster to adopt, and I still want to do that once he gets to a certain age. I still would like to bring in an older child. But I just, of course, want to go through this experience and get this a little down pat before I do that. And so it was no different if I adopted a child. So that's how I will explain it to him. So you were adopted, but mommy had the opportunity to carry you. So I would, work with probably some, I would probably go speak to people or look at other folks who've gone through this to get an idea of how to start incorporating that into their conversation. And like I said, I didn't take it easily when I made the decision to do this on my own. As I stated before, I started out with someone that didn't work out, and I knew I wanted to be a mom. So I didn't take that as that wasn't an easy decision. I didn't take it lightly. I still think about doing it on my own. I do have my fears. Again, I have a great support system, and I do know I'm having a boy, and I will never try to fool myself to think as a woman that I don't want to say raise a man, but I can show a boy how to be a man. So I have great friends, great guy friends that I have, I will be looking for them and leaning on them for that manly point of view. And I'm hopefully going to date one day, and, I would still like to date and get married. I'm still, like I said, single and would love to have the opportunity. So I'm not giving up on love. Let's see. So I guess I don't feel like I'm in 100% nesting mode. I know some people say the farther along I get, I will be. I am still, I'm still working on the nursery. My furniture is supposed to be here in about 2.5 weeks. Hopefully, right now it's in transit to get to Charlotte or to the distribution center. And then they're going to call me if they can come into the homes. Right now, they cannot come in and deliver furniture, and I want them to deliver it and put it together because, I just want them. I'm sure I could probably do it or have someone come over, but I would prefer that they do it. So we're going to wait and see, and they're going to let me know if they're going to be able to bring it into my home. I think we're in the shelter to stay. I forgot what you officially call it, where they want us to stay home, and that means a lot of businesses are not coming into the home. So if that has to be delayed, I know he won't be in his nursery or crib. I do have a bassinet, had already bought that, so we'll use that until I can get the furniture, and then he's old enough to get in it. But I just, of course, like most mothers, I wanted it all put together so I can just sit in it and look at it. I still haven't figured out the accent colors because, again, the nursery or the furniture is like they call it oil gray, but to me it's like a navy grayish blue. Beautiful. Something is it's 100% wood. Something that he's going to be in until he leaves and goes to college or whenever he moves out. And if we need to change the colors because I got 100% wood, we can sand it and stain it, and he can make it whatever color. But for what I paid for it, you're going to be using this until you're out of the house. I will shoot another video of the closets that I on the previous video, I showed a little bit of the closet that I put together. I've emptied out the room, but now I have some of my exercise equipment in there. Again, until I know the furniture is going to be here, then I will move that out. The sad thing is I had my baby shower scheduled for April 25th, and I did have to, well, my girlfriends are waiting to get some new dates, and we're looking at May 16th. Hopefully a lot of this would have been lifted, and that was a perfect date for me because that is my deceased father's birthday, and I was like, that would be perfect. So we're looking for May 16th or 17th. If we cannot have those dates, then we're going to just wait until maybe July, and we'll consider it a sip, a seat, and a shower. And that'll be after he have his 6 months vaccinations. But I still want to do some type of celebration because, like I said, I have a great support system, and I want my friends to be able to, at that point, they'll be able to meet him. I'm looking at some notes to see kind of what has been going on. I know they make changes right now, how many people can come into the delivery room, and I already had my stepmom, so that will stay the same. I did have my a friend of mine, or a guy friend that I do tennis lessons with, Henry, and I think Henry's maybe 59, 60, but he has the patience of Job, and he used to be a CNA along with doing tennis, and then now he drives trucks, but he is just calm and patient. We're great friends, and he was like, Tanique, I will be in the room with you if you need me to. And I was like, Henry, you would be great, because he just has a common effect to him. But with everything's going on, it may just end up being my stepmother, which I'm okay with that. And then my friends would just have to, depending upon what's going on with the corona, come by, or we'll work all that out. What else? Like I said, the nursery. Oh, I am finishing up, or the contractor is finishing up the renovation of my bathroom. I can't wait to show you right now. It is probably 50% done. He actually said he'll have it done by Sunday. I'm so excited. It looks so nice. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Because in my master bathroom, which we had renovated before I moved in, I only have a shower, but this one is going to, of course, I wanted a bathtub so I can wash the baby. I can't wait to get in the bath. It's like you don't miss something until you don't have it. So hopefully he'll be finished on Sunday. I will show you pictures, and then I will take a bath. I think that's about all. Like I said, I've just been lucky. I'm feeling good. No major cravings. If someone said I had to choose a craving I've had, I probably ate a little bit more Lucky Charms, and it's crazy that I've seen that's common among a lot of other women. So I've always liked Lucky Charms, but I probably feel like I've eaten more since I've been pregnant than I've probably ate in the last 5 years. So I actually just had a bowl this morning. So don't tell my trainer. But so other than that, like I said, I feel bad sometimes because I know some of my girlfriends, or some of the girls from my support group, they've just been sick, and it's been awful for them. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I've cleaned out my shed the other day. I'm still cleaning around the house, and I'm just being a little bit more cautious. I am slowing down a little bit, but I have just I've been feeling great. So what else? I think that's all. So again, I know I'm going to do better. So I will, if anybody has any questions, again, I am an embryo donor recipient of a boy. My donors, again, were in their 30s. Single mother by choice. 5 years of fertility issues before I would decide to go the embryo donor route. And I will be 45 in June. And as of now, my due date is June 5th, but my doctor already told me she won't let me go past 39 weeks. So we haven't scheduled an induction date, because hopefully I will go in, sometime during that time on my own, because I really don't want to be induced. But as I say, we'll do whatever is best for the baby. So if anybody has any questions or anything they want me to discuss or talk about my fertility, the process, Resolve support group, starting a support group, just anything you have about being over 40, my decision to do it on my own, challenges, issues, just anything, just shoot me over as the questions or comment, and I will, talk about that topic. And until we meet again, everybody stay safe and 6 feet distancing that we're supposed to be doing. and enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Bye-bye.